There is a new business in town, and whether you're an individual, a veteran, a business, you might want to know about it. I have the man beside me who can tell us everything. This is Will Westmoreland, and we are at Promoveo.
Promoveo.
Tell me about Promoveo. Give me your elevator speech.
Well, first of all, it's great to have you guys here. I've been a big fan for a long time.
Thank you.
And it's always good to tell your story, so we're excited. Promoveo started 5 years ago. Really, I want to go back further than that, though, because it started a long time ago when I was a kid. I came from a military family. Both of my grandfathers served in the military. I was in a pretty bad farm accident when I was a kid, so I had always wanted to join the military but couldn't because of that. So I started asking myself the question, what else can I do? How else can I help out? How can I do my part? When Promoveo was formed to do contact center work, we decided at the point that we formed the company that we would create a program that catered to veterans, their caregivers and spouses, and so it's got a really special place for us.
Now I want to back up just a second because you said contact center. How is this different from a call center?
When you think of a call center, a lot of people think of timeshares or, you know, getting interrupted at dinner time with somebody trying to sell them a membership for something.
Right.
A contact center is a lot different than that. We don't do any of that type of work. We take inbound calls and inbound contacts for our clients, and we represent them to their customers. These smartphones that we have opened up a whole new realm of communication for customers. They may contact you by dialing a number and putting it to their ear. They may go to Facebook and send a message through Facebook or Twitter. They could punch the FaceTime button.
So you have all platforms
That's
open.
right. We can talk to the customer and resolve their issues or set them up with a new service, no matter how they reach out to us.
Now, I know that you hire veterans. How do you make sure veterans can bring in their own needs, their own special needs? How do you accommodate that?
When we started the program, we reached out to a lot of not only veterans organizations, but companies that had kind of specialized in hiring veterans. Veterans do come with their own set of needs. Some have physical injuries. Others have PTSD and mental health issues that they need accommodations for, and we try to provide all of that to them here in our work environment. So for instance, some of the things that we do is our cubicles are larger so that they're wheelchair compatible, or if they need to bring a service animal in with them, they've got the ability to do that. We've got a really cool quiet room. Now, I'm not going to lie, it's not just for the veterans. I'm going to use it sometimes as well. But it's got a massage chair in there where they can take a break from the hustle and bustle, do the massage, have the quiet room, watch smart TV, just take their mind off of that bad call or maybe that tough interaction. And then the last thing is we also offer a work from home environment. So if a veteran's really got a situation where they can't really get out into public and interact with other people, and of course with COVID-19, everything's work from home now, we offer that solution as well. And for their spouses and caregivers.
So we talked a bit about the veterans. I'd mentioned business as well. I have a gentleman that we're going to talk to right now, and well, he can tell you about his interaction with Promoveo. Okay, this is Jake. And Jake, tell folks about your company first of all.
Our company is a software company that develops software for reservations to be made at state parks, county parks, and so we have Promoveo here.
Now, how are you aligned with Promoveo?
The Promoveo provides our company with agents to answer phone calls for inbound calls to make reservations, to help the customers find a good experience for their vacations.
And I think the why are you involved, that almost comes down to a personal level of sorts. Why are you involved with Promoveo?
I personally was in the military for 6 years. I was a combat medic, and Promoveo here is a company that promotes hiring agents who were either military, maybe they're caregivers, if they're a wounded warrior, or maybe even a spouse or family member. And so as a combat medic who had dealt with those sorts of things both times that I went to Iraq, it definitely resonates on a certain level that helps me to connect with those agents that get hired.
And you would say then your association with Promoveo is a definite plus, a definite benefit for your business.
For our business, for sure. You get soldiers who were trained to be very dedicated and loyal to a company. And so you have these soldiers coming in and you can train them. I know how to train them. I was a soldier myself. And so I can help train and I can help communicate with these guys and these gals and help them to adapt to maybe a new type of job, or just continue in a job that they've had in the past as the call center specialist or contact center specialist.
All right, Jake. Well, I guess the only way to wrap it up is saying thank you for your service.
Thank you for that.
Okay, Will, we heard, Jake's story, but how can other businesses, take advantage of the inclusion that you have here?
I think there are probably a lot of companies out there that are in their meetings and in their HR departments, and even as business owners, are saying, what can I do to help veterans? But it's a big commitment. Not everyone can, spend the money or resources, especially in the environment we're in now, to build an environment that is, allowable or conducive to folks that have issues, either physical or mental health.
So they don't have to worry about retrofitting.
That's
You're
right.
already here.
They can take advantage of us, and the best way that I can put it is that a company can sign a contract with Promoveo. We handle their customer service. We treat their customers like they're our customers, and then that company can take advantage of the diversity and inclusion benefits that we offer. They can advertise that they're employing veterans through Promoveo to take care of their customers, and it's just a great fit for us.
Win-win situation.
That's right.
If people want more information about Promoveo, want to look at the possibility of employment, or want to join, how do they get that info?
The easiest thing to do is to go to the World Wide Web, and our website is themarchtogether.com.
Themarchtogether.com.
That's right.
Whether a business, an individual, a veteran, give them a call at Promoveo.